we're going to take a little bit of time to look at the interface of Google Drive. You'll notice over here on the left-hand side, we have some different options. Priority is something that I have usually turned off. Google thinks since I've been in it recently or I've been in it a lot, it has higher importance than the other files, and we'll put a thumbnail for them right here. All right, you may or may not have a computer right here. This is where I've used a tool from Google to back up my previous laptop. So if you don't see that, don't worry. Shared with me. So Google gives you the ability to share documents. So these are documents that someone else owns, but they have shared it with me. And so you can see right here, here is a webinar that has been shared to me, and if I click on it, I have the ability to view it. So if your co-teacher, your administrator has said they've shared something with you in Google Drive, that is where you're going to find it. It's not going to be in your drive because it doesn't belong to you. It will be in the shared with me, and that's where you'll find it. Recent means exactly what it is. It's the most recent thing that has been opened in Google Drive. Starred items is just exactly that. It's things that I have indicated in Google Drive that has an importance, and I put a star right there so I can find it quickly. And then trash is obviously your trash. These are things that you've deleted from your Google Drive. So unlike in your email, which will delete in 30 days, Google Drive, your trash does not delete until you do it. Which is good because if you accidentally delete something that you need, you always can come back in here and find it. So you can see these are all things I've deleted. Tells me when was the last time I used that file. So if I want to bring back this file right here, all I'm going to do is right click. So on my MacBook, that is 2 fingers and the trackpad. And you can see I have 2 options, and I'm going to click on restore. And so that will pull it out, but you can see I have a chance here to fix it or undo that motion, but I'm happy with that. So if I go back to my drive somewhere, there it is. So if I know all these other items in here are trash, I need to get rid of them, I can click up here on where it says trash and click on empty trash. It's going to remind me that once I do this, it's gone forever. I'm going to click on empty trash, and now that stuff is really gone. You'll see right down here at the bottom, it shows me my storage. That's a lot of stuff. So I really wouldn't worry about filling up your Google Drive. It does come with a limit, but it's a ridiculous limit. 5 terabytes is what it comes with, which is a lot of space. It can be done. They have been filled, but those are unique situations with usually lots and lots of high quality photos and videos. But for average documents, those kinds of things, you're going to be fine. And the nice thing is, it's free. So you don't have to pay for Dropbox or other cloud storage when you have this here for free. And you have it as long as you are an employee of KCS. So a little while ago, we saw in the left-hand corner a feature called Starred. So you can see right here, here's the flashcards that showed up in that Starred section. So to make something starred, all I'm going to do is, and I have 2 ways I can do it. I can either come up here, and you'll see once I clicked on the document, I have a new toolbar. I can go to the 3 dots, and I can add a star. Or click on document, right click, so 2 fingers on my trackpad, and you'll see I get my right click menu and make a starred item. So then if I go back over here to starred, you'll see now that lesson plan is there as well. You will notice that my folders are all different colors. Kind of helps me stay organized in some wild and crazy way. So if I want to change my file folder color, I'm going to click on that folder, right click, make a change, and you'll see the changes for my colors are not a lot. You will see that I like this view. It's just the way my brain works. But you can see right here we have these squares and it will take it to grid view. So then my file folders are these little tiny labels, and then all those wide open files look like this. So it kind of helps you if your stuff isn't in folders to find things this way. And if I were to open one of these folders, you'll see you get a thumbnail for them as well. Up here at the top, you will see this is my breadcrumb trail. So I can always click here and go back a level. So something that might be helpful, especially if you have shared folder, is this eye right here. So if I click on that, it's going to give me details. And so you can see this is telling me about the folder and when it was last open, was the last time I made a change, when I created it. If I want to, I can put a description here, and you'll see there's a different tab. And so if I go over here, you can see that today, this is where I was showing you guys how to do the shareable link. So you can see I showed that. On Monday, I uploaded those files. Monday afternoon, I did these. So it gives you an idea of what's been done. I tend to keep that turned off, so I'm going to click that X and make it go back in. If I go to the gray gear, you can see here settings. So it can tell you a little bit about the way your drive is set up. You'll see that I have make priority, I have that turned off because if it's check marked on, as soon as I open my Google Drive, it automatically starts in my priority folder. That's usually not where I want to be, so I've turned that off. I can manage my notifications. And then these are the apps that have access to my Google Drive. These are some add-ons that I've had that I used. If I go to the gray gear, Google Drive file stream, and you also can get it in self-service right here. I tend to not use it. As you see, my Google Drive is quite full, and I keep a lot of stuff on my desktop. That's where I keep things when I'm working on things going back and forth. So I just kind of like putting things in my drive when I'm ready. So I keep this turned off, but this is a great way to back up your desktop and back up your computer